And we're back. All right, so Blue Apron did send us another box because I forgot to cancel it. So we do have another box, and I am looking forward to this because we figured instead of just doing it by the recipe, I was actually talking to one of my friends at work, and what she said she does is just adds a bunch of spices on her own, and so that's what we're going to do. This is the lemon parsley chicken thighs that we're going to be doing today. This looks good. I chose it because it at least had some type of meat in it. And let's get going. So step one, let me guess, wash and cut a ton of vegetables. Wash and cut a ton of vegetables. It literally says wash and cut a ton of vegetables. It says it right there.
So I've decided that this is not for people who can't cook because it's too much cooking.
It is too much cooking. And
so I think it's more for people who can cook but maybe don't want to go to the grocery store and plan a meal. You know, because that's really the only thing that they're doing is they're giving you a recipe and some fresh food and saying
right.
Go to it. So I think that you do need to know some things. I think you need to know your way around the kitchen. And I think that, you know, I mean, we made it exactly as the recipe said the last couple of times, but you know, as with anything, I think it's up for interpretation and for adding your own little touches of what you know you like. So I'm happy to have the freedom to do that now.
The lemon zest. Separate this out and just kind of sprinkle it over the top, mush it in there. Again, I don't really know how to do this, so I'm just really kind of squishing it on there. I'm going to treat it a bit like a regular steak. Parsley, really just throw the parsley on there. I'm literally going to take half the garlic. All right, there you go. It's half the garlic on there. Loosely cover with aluminum foil as opposed to just putting a top on there.
What?
Right?
Do you put it in the oven?
No. All right, here we go. So let's throw that chicken on. So I'm just going to plop them on upside down, I suppose. So toasted pine nuts, half the fetid cheese, and season with salt and pepper. Add the juice of 2 lemon wedges and drizzle with olive oil. Wow.
What?
Good amount of olive oil. Okay, and this is done. We're just gonna toss this. All right, so we've added garlic salt to 2 of them. We've left the other 2 as a control group, so we'll see what happens.
Lemony.
I bet it's way lemony. Because that's half a lemon in there.
It's good. I like it.
Really?
It's lemony.
Okay, now I understand why you have the tin foil over there. It's to keep the entire kitchen from getting sprayed with little bits of chicken when you take it off. So definitely put the tin foil on there. Highly recommended. That's dangerous.
Yeah, that's popping right.
They should say, like, as a protective measure,
right.
Put tin foil on there, like, to prevent getting sprayed in the eyes with chicken grease. Yeah, I mean, the liquids are running clear. Looks like she's done. Okay, here's the basil, here's the remaining garlic, so let's dump that in. Okay, and then after 30 seconds you dump in the quinoa, and then we do it for about 1 to 2 minutes or until lightly browned.
Cool, fragrant.
Okay, toss it. It does disturb me that their only seasonings are salt, pepper, and vegetables. And one of those 3 things is not a seasoning.
Yeah, but like garlic and onions and
No, I know, but
herbs. Those are fresh herbs. Those are things that like you would normally, you know.
Yeah, but you know, I do want to see some. I want to see some cloves, some saffron, some.
Whoa, get fancy on me.
Yeah, no, but it's something in there. It just kind of seems, and I think they're going for. I don't want to say the lowest common denominator, but they want to, they don't want it to taste bad to anybody. This is the Sunday comic, so. The food world here. The funny thing is they say salt and pepper to taste, but we literally never actually tasted anything.
That is not true.
Were you going to taste this right now? Or were you just going to play it? Really? Right now you're going to taste some of this? Okay, here you go. Here you go, have some. No, wait, actually let me stir it up because it's just going to be all salt.
I tasted the tomato sauce for the meatballs and added more salt. And tasted it again and added more salt.
The saffron.
And at that point it was just going to be salty and flavorless. You know what I wanted to add is like some basil, some red
saffron.
wine, some saffron. What is with you with saffron?
I don't know.
Have you been watching Ratatouille?
No. Really? That's inside a tree.
Yes. Clearly you have not been watching Ratatouille. You know in the beginning when he's roasting, it's like a mushroom or something,
Really?
and he goes up on the roof and then he gets hit with lightning and he's like, you know what would make this? There's some saffron.
Oh, yeah.
You have no idea what I'm talking about.
It's good?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you happy? You don't, that's not a happy face, though. That's
No,
you're
it's
concerned
good.
that you need something else face.
No, I was worried that you weren't going to like it. You're not going to like it anyway.
This, you want some of this?
Yeah, of course.
And I'm gonna dump the cheese. This is my favorite part. I was gonna scientifically cut the cheese. That's a lot of cheese. This looks pretty good.
All right. I'm excited.
I'm gonna try the cheese with quinoa.
I really like this zucchini salad. It's totally weird, and I never would have come up with this on my own, but it's really good.
It's not bad. It's edible. Yeah, it's edible. It's good. The you like the salad?
The quinoa is delicious. I love it. We're good cooks, yeah.
That's not bad with that. You know, I don't really like squash, but mainly what I can taste is cheese and the pine nuts. That's not bad. That's
No,
actually
it's
not
good.
bad.
I'm surprised you like it. It doesn't-
I'm actually shocked that I like it as well. So this is one of my favorite meals. You know, we should have started out with this.
I know. Wow. We evidently got the dud box last time.
That chicken's really good.
Really?
Yeah.
You got the no salt one too.
There's no salt.
There's
You mean no garlic
The
salt?
no garlic salt.
Oh, yeah, because they salt at every single opportunity. Blue Apron evidently owns stock in a salt mine. Is that the one with the?
I have no idea if it has salt on it or not, but it's
I'm
good.
gonna steal a little bit of yours then. Yeah, that's slightly garlic-ier, and that is delicious. I want garlic. Oh, can I have garlic salt now?
Right?
Right. So this whole video can be summed up with: add a little bit of garlic salt, just a little bit, somewhere between.
I did add a little bit of seasoning salt to the quinoa.
No, how
too.
much? How much garlic? Would you say about a teaspoon for all four? Just a little shake. Or just a little shake over each one.
Yeah, just a little shake over. And I only did it on one side of the chicken too.
Right. So you put them. Well, we put them skin down, and then you did it on the back side, right?
Right.
Okay.
Do you want me to
Yeah. Load me up there.
stop? You're gonna make me put too much.
I don't think so.
Okay, you're
All right,
good.
perfect. All right, thank you. So yeah, this meal really good overall, and like I said, it just needs a little bit of garlic salt. And make sure you put enough. What did you put in the quinoa? You put just a
I
bit
just
of
put
extra
some
salt.
Lowry seasoning salt.
Oh, you put Lowry seasoning salt in.
Yeah, just a little bit, not a lot.
Okay, so a little bit of Lowry seasoning salt in the quinoa, and a little bit of garlic powder. Garlic powder.
Garlic salt.
Garlic salt on the chicken, and you're good to go. The salad's actually really good on its own with
Yeah, I
nothing
didn't do
added.
anything with that.
Although you did put a bunch of olive oil in it, you really like hosed that thing down with olive oil. Which
Did it ask for only a little bit or what?
No, as usual, it just said X amount of olive oil. It's not,
Oh.
yeah. So no, but it was good. It was good. I think it needed it. So yeah, just definitely kind of put if you want an exact amount, I'd say about maybe a tablespoon and a half of olive oil on there. So yeah, delicious. Really
This
good.
is really good. I know. Now I'm almost sorry that we canceled.
Well, we can. I'm
This
sure.
is really good.
I'm sure they'll let us order more. I don't think that they'll have a problem with us if we want to continue on. So okay, so good, happy.
I'm really happy. This is delicious.
Okay, great. All right. Well,
This is really good.
cheers and happy cooking.